welcome back to another Vault Day. Today is February 14th, 2023. Same thing as last week. The theme of today is my Demon Hunter needs trinkets. Okay, let's get started. It needs trinkets. It still needs an icon. It still needs a grief torch. 1 through 4. We're starting with the mage. Okay, here's my mage. It's 403 item level. Last week I was able to do 120 and some like other dungeons to complete the emissary quest. I was hoping for that from the emissary quest to grab the Invoker's Codex because this tune's never killed Razagath on heroic, but alas, I got like some random piece. Oh, I got like this with avoidance or something like that. So hopefully I get a heroic icon. I really actually either a heroic icon or a usable 421 piece. Please do not give me a shoulders. Please, a usable 421 piece. Leggings? Fuck! I got leggings last week! Damn. Unfortunate. There's a Ruby Whelp show? Oh my god, am I supposed to train a dragon? Oh my god, I guess I train a dragon? What about this? That's garbage. Damn it, man. Oh, it came with Leech. Oh, shit. Let's go back. 1 through 3. It is 3, the Evoker. Okay, this one's 404 item level. This one does not have a 20 this week. So I am hoping for, I'm looting it as preservation, so I'm hoping for a Brewkeeper's Trinket. Oh, an icon. Or a belt that's like pretty high eye level because my belt's still 376. Please, Broodkeeper Trinket. Broodkeeper Trinket. Broodkeeper. I got a staff again. Sag. What I get? Wrists, 418, not bad. 415 gloves, not bad. This one's useless. This one's useless. This one's useless, so it's one of these two. 415 gloves, 418 wrists. Oh my god, this is actually Gigabyss, right? Haste Mastery with Leech? That's actually so insane. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 1 through 2, it is... Oh my god, my DK. I'm actually saving the DH for last. Holy shit, I'm actually so scared. Because the DH has the possibility of the biggest upgrades. My DK technically doesn't even have that many big upgrades. Okay, so here's my DK, 417 eye level. It's actually a little strange here because like I was planning to play Frost DK on Razagath, but Frost DK seems to be a little bit worse than Holy right now on that boss. And so I'm actually not entirely sure what I should be doing. Should I loot as Frost to try to get one-handers? I mean, like, really the only thing I care about is, like, 421 gloves. I don't really know anymore, to be honest. Let's just loot as Frost. If I get a one-hander, great. If not, whatever. What do I get? Strike twice? Hunger of the Pact. A 415 weapon again. 421 chest that I don't care about. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Hunger of the Pack. Is this good for Frost? Do I just get sockets? What do I socket? A possible Diurna ring maybe? This is like the 3rd time I've seen this in my vault. I'm never gonna pick it up, like ever. Yeah, I think it's just sockets. I don't want this at all, dude. I want this on my Demon Hunter so bad. I think it's a token week. Yep, it's a token week. Minus Sag. Alright, last one. Demon Hunter. Praying. I'm praying. Pray, 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 pray. Pray, 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 prage, 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 prage. This tune is 416. This tune, all this tune cares about is a trinket, is some trinkets. Icon, either heroic or mythic. I need maybe a 421 hunger. No, I need a grief torch and an icon. Grief torch and an icon. Grief torch and an icon. the 421 puzzle. God damn it, man. So these stats are better than what I have, but I'm probably not gonna take it. These are 421 boots. Wait, holy shit! Wait a minute. This is what I was. Oh my god, this was actually kind of what I was hoping for. Because my boots are really low, and I was thinking about crafting 418 boots, because technically the highest eye level in the raid is 415 boots. So I was thinking about crafting it, but then I just got exactly what I wanted. I complained about getting. Oh, I gotta sim it. I gotta wait for the sim to finish. There's no way. It says a 5,000 DPS increase. There's nothing that's 5,000. Not even the mythic icon is 5,000 DPS increase. There's gotta be something wrong with the sim. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I did all the sims again. I did every sim. I've done 50 million sims back to back to back to back. So first of all, I'm gonna start out with a single pieces that replaces the eye of the Storm Eater's boon, one target, in a patchwork, right? The 421 puzzle box. The difference between a 421 puzzle box and a 415 puzzle box was only 330, and then so getting the boots is the biggest single piece of upgrade that I could get because I already have a puzzle box, and I can plus the 415. Then I can get a 519 DPS increase from the boots, and then I get and not as large if I pick the 421, but as an overall it'll be better right now. Then I'm also taking consideration how long will I last? How long will it last if I pick these 421 puzzle box? Would it actually be better than everything? And the answer is technically no. If I get mythic version of Icon and a mythic version of Grief Torch, that is my absolute BIS. The boots will forever be BIS though, because it is crit mastery 421 boots, and there's nothing to replace it in the raid, and there's probably nothing I'll ever replace it if I ever get in the vault. If I take the box and I also get a mythic icon, that would be huge, but you gotta remember that a 415 box is only 300 less than a 421 box. So if I get a 415 box and a mythic icon, that would be really good until I get a mythic Grief Torch. Then I started simming heroic versions of everything, right? So if I took heroic version of the box or icon and then just a regular box, that's a 5,000 DPS increase, right? And then if I just took my best trinkets from raid, it says heroic icon and a heroic Grief Torch. That's a little bit less than a heroic icon and a 415 box, but you got to take in consideration of what Grief Torch can do. When people die, which happens all the time in 20 buyers, that skyrockets the value. So even though it's about 360 less, or I guess, 400 less, simming wise, like on paper, Grief Torch would be way better. So I think a heroic version is still better than a 415 box, right? Then I simmed other versions of like a heroic box and mythic Grief Torch, and like the number goes even more down. But again, Grief Torch is a very unique item, more value when people die. So because I have a 415 box, and the chances of me getting I can potentially get the other trinkets from raid, I think the biggest singular upgrade is the boots. Even though a 421 box would be nice, because the difference between a 415 box and a 421 box is only 330, and then these boots are straight up 546. The biggest singular upgrade I can get is the boots, right? 519 versus like 300 difference between what my box has right now. Fuck. Technically, a 415 box is still better than a Skull Vault too, so I don't even need to pick up try to farm that, unless I want to replace the hunger of the pack, which is an upgrade. I remember I did a sim somewhere else. It was an upgrade between the hunger pack by about 800. So like, if I farm a hunger of the Eye of Skull Vault, get it to 415, replace the eye, and also get a 415 box, that would be an upgrade overall as well. So it looks like I'm getting the box. I'm picking the box. Here we go. Or not the box, sorry. I'm picking the boots. Picking the boots, and then upgrading my box. Picking the boots. It hurts, man. It hurts, but I'm picking the boots. Alright. Until next time, times two.